Welcome back to Fun Media Gym, and today we're going to talk about the top exercise per muscle for the Bowflex machine. And this works either for the Bowflex Pr1000 or the Bowflex Blaze. Same thing. So we're going to use the accessories that are coming in box, not other accessories. So this little handle, that's what we're going to talk about. Of course, if you can buy some accessories, you'll have more exercise that you can create yourself. Accessories like that one or that one. With those two, you can create tons of other exercise. But for now, let's see what you can do with these little handle or what comes with inside the box. And let's start with the tricep. Alright, so just before I start, I just want to tell you guys that with any Bowflex machine, you're going to have this little book that's telling you the exercise that you can do with the machine. Okay, honestly, it's a good thing, but it's not complete. Alright, one of my buddy who works full-time as a personal trainer, he came in here and gave me some more tips of the good exercises you can do with the Bowflex. And some of them are not in either the Blaze or the Pr1000 book. And they're pretty good exercise. So what you're going to see now might be in a book or not. But let's see what are the best exercise for the tricep. Alright. So one of the good exercise called a kickback. So you have your handle like that. Put your knees. Make sure you have your back straight. Alright. And you just go like this. And then you do the other side. Okay, so that's one of the first exercise for the triceps. Either exercise or muscle you're doing. If your goal is to get muscle, make sure your series are between 6 to 8. If you want to get more fit, like you're doing fitness, CrossFit, or that kind of thing, just go upper like with 12 to 15 set, alright? Second exercise for the tricep. For all of you guys who are going to the gym, you know that this one is really good for triceps, but you can do it with the handle that comes in the box, alright? You just set it like that, alright? And go like this. Third exercise for the tricep. So we did the triceps, the hand like that. And you have to have one with the end like that. Because just touch your muscle. Every time you turn your hand, you will feel either it's the biceps or the tricep, it's moving. So you gotta do one like this and one like this. So just come back here like the one you were doing like this. And then you're gonna get your handle and go down like that. Fourth exercise for the triceps. You have your machine, but you don't need anything. You can do that on a chair. But since you have your home gym, let's do it there. Just put a hand like that, your feet straight, and go down. Slowly, alright? Don't go like that. Go slowly and back up. Alright? So those are the best 4 exercises you can do for the triceps. Of course, there's a lot more, but with these 4s, you're in business. And now let's go with one of the guys' favorite, the pipes, like they call the bicep. Alright? Exercise number 1, hammer curl. Normally these are done with free weight, but if you don't have the free weight, you can do it with your Bowflex machine. Alright? So you have your handle like that. So hammer curl, you gotta have your end like this, like you have a hammer, alright? So all you gotta do is grab it with your hand like that, not like that, on the side, alright? And you go like this. Bicep exercise number 2. Alright, now we have an exercise with the hand like that. How about the hand like that? The more you do variation with your hand position, the better you work all the places inside the muscle, alright? So you just go like this, and go like this. And then when you're done, switch side, and then you do the other side, alright? Biceps exercise number 3. Third exercise, very easy. You grab it like that, and you just go normal curl. And if you want to do a little variation, just switch sides. It's going to do the same thing. Like that. Or, one more twist, just do it like that. And that's it for the best exercise for the biceps. Okay, now let's go work the back. Really important to work the back, alright? First exercise, very easy, alright? See, like that, and you just go like this. Make sure to squeeze the back, alright? And while I'm here, I'm going to show you exercise number 2 right away. We have our hand like this. All we're going to do is switch it like that. Alright? Like that. Go down like this. Alright? Like every time, if your goal is to get bigger, try to have a max rep of 6 to 8. If your goal is to get fit, go to 12 to 15. Alright? Back exercise 3 and 4. Alright? Just sit straight like that. Don't go like this, alright? That's really bad. Go like this, and then go like this. Alright? Slowly. Alright? So that's exercise number 3, exercise number 4, just like the one we did up there. Now we have her in like this, just go like this. So now we're doing this, then you go like this. Alright? You're changing all the little muscles that are working in your back, right? By going like this or like this. And while you're there, exercise number 5, like this, alright? Make sure to squeeze your back. Last exercise for the back. Really important to work this part of your back. For those who have free weight, you do normally deadlift. Deadlift is one of the best exercises you can do, alright? Normally deadlift, you have your free weight and you go like this, alright? But with the Bowflex, you can do it like that. Right? You just go back a lot to give a little resistance, and you go like this. And that's it for the back. Of course, there are a lot more exercises for the back, but these are some of the best exercises you can work for the entire back, from up to down. Let's switch now for one of my favorite muscle, the shoulder, alright? And when we say shoulder, we're talking full shoulder, you know, from here to here to here, alright? So let's go see the first exercise. Once again, just working with the handle that's coming in the box. Just up like that. Shoulder press. Shoulder exercise number 2. Bend your knees a little bit. And let's go with the fly. And now let's go with exercise number 3, which is another way to do the fly, but one arm at a time, and I really like that one. So you just grab the handle like that, all right? And goes one arm at a time, like that. With a slow pace, like all the time. Then you just switch side. And this exercise really gonna work the ball of your shoulder, all right? Next shoulder exercise. Now we want to work a bit of the front. If you switch like that, all right? Now you're working your ball here. You want to work that one here, all right? So you just take the handle, bend your knees, make your back straight, go from down like that, like if you're doing hammer, but instead of doing hammer, curl for the biceps, you're doing the shoulder. So just keep your arms straight and go up. Last shoulder exercise, of course, once again, there's a lot more, but one of the best is that one. Now we worked the shoulder. How about working this part right here, which is gonna give you a bigger neck, right? So you just go up. What you want to do is grab the handle like that and go up like this, all right? So you grab it like that and go up. Of course, that one would be a lot easier with the bar, but if you don't find one, you can do it like that. All right, as you can see, I changed the Bowflex, which took me 10 seconds. This is really the setup for best exercise for the chest. All right, let's go see exercise 1 and 2. All right, so when you're working this part of the body, you really want to make sure you work the lower part and the upper part. And it's really easy to do. It's actually not exercise 1 and 2. It's like 1B and 1A, kind of. So really easy. You just go like this, all right? So this would be 1A to work the lower part. Now you want to work the upper part. Instead of doing this, what you're going to do is this, all right? Now let's go with 2A and 2B. Same position, but instead of pushing, we're gonna fly, all right? It's really working this little crack you have right here in the middle of your chest. 1A, lower. And 1B, upper. So of course, there's a lot more exercise you can do for your chest, but since we're talking about the best exercise, those two, which is almost 4, are the best one. Plus, of course, I will always put push-up in a training, all right? Now, legs. Don't and never forget the leg days, all right? You don't want that little skinny legs. That's first. And second, the more you work your leg, the bigger fat you're gonna burn because it's the biggest muscle of your body. So coming in the box, whichever Bowflex you have from the Blaze or Pr1000, you have this little thing. So what you do, you come here. So you just attach this thing in your back. You attach it one here and one here, all right? And what you do is you just push like that, all right? And this is gonna bring you back there. And sometimes you don't have enough weight on your machine. So what I do for that one, I just do one leg at a time, all right? I do one leg, then put the leg down, switch, all right? And once I'm done, every time, just put your 2 legs and go like this only to do this part of the leg. Because yes, this muscle is important. This one is also important. So every time I'm done pushing, coming back like this, just gonna go like that straight and push, alright? 2 more legs exercise. There are tons of leg exercise you can do with this. I also do a leg exercise on my bike. When you run outside, you're working the leg all the time. But for the purpose of this video, best exercise with the Bowflex, I'll just add 2 more. And one is probably one of the most common, alright, the leg curl. All set, and let's do it. Just make sure you go up straight, go down slowly, up straight, go down slowly. You're really working this part of your muscle. It's really easy to do. Just make sure to go slowly, slow paced. It's a lot better. So finally, one of the part of your leg that's really important and not a lot of people do. My trainer said it's probably the little down thing about the Bowflex, but he found a good one for the back leg, alright? And it's that one. Just come like that. Put your leg in it, inside. Alright, now you can see, put your leg inside. You put your hand like that, and then you go like this. And once you're done, switch side, just like that, and let's go. So now we had a workout for this part of the leg, this part of the leg, this one. We did this complete workout. Finally, don't forget to do a bit of abs. The one I would suggest with the Bowflex is get a handle like that and go like this. But personally, I like to do my abs on my own, on the ground, or with the little wheel, alright? As long as you work out, you'll have result. And thanks for watching. Please like the video. I'll be talking to you next time. See you guys.